trained by some pretty good freaking men. I don't do any shady shit.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But David, you don't score here, and it can get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little...
Off he goes. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Cade bar the door, baby. Lining up to add another.
There. Everyone else was there. Like, my training went like 5 minutes over. I wasn't paying attention to the clock, and then everyone liked it. And then she's like, excuse me, when is this going to be done? Because Alex is here. We need to go. No, she came into the training like that. I was like, can you just give me 5 minutes? I'm just like going over objections real quick. I was like, I'll be done. He's done. No, she's like, we gotta go. Alex is here. How much longer, Phil? And I was like, 10 minutes. She's like, well, Alex is outside.
Got his man on the right.
And then he texted me. He's like, hey, dude, by the way, I heard great training.
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese. They can take a shot down on the field.
And then John was, because John told me she was leaving the car. He went with Ye and Yasmin.
He makes one guy miss. He can take it to the house.
At the 35, he's
and
really
what was I gonna say?
Because
he asked John, he's like, maybe we keep him training. He's like, honestly, he was like, it was great. He's like, I wish
body right, and they can still
the
do
left foot
that.
finish because it was really,
Quarterbacks
really
like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body, right?
I was like, bro, I'm like, I've had like no issues with you, but I was like, you're being.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying
to go.
Why
are you always
these
games?
right? He's
looking
for his
trying to help the
big
team. I'm
play
not even
wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
I don't think you did.
Back to the air one more time. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
I don't want to call you that late. You're the last one to talk about God.
Scanning the field, it's Moss.
Seriously,
throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, look out! And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Makes the catch. It's Holden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
What's the heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Got it set up on the outside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before.
I mean, Blitz will pick up. I'm not worried. My production's going to pick up this week. I was drained last week.
Allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys. They didn't think that they got beat, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back right in behind them. Pick up the flush.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
And there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, you will be recognized as the best player in college football.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is
I'll be there. I'll be there.
Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unleashes one. Connection to the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Holden. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on third. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. At the 45, on his way. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. And the punishment has been extended. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
They just go 2 weeks hard.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Looking for a man, it's Gabriel. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man, it's Holden. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick, you know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back.